Yeah, the skit's hitting different this morning. I'm actually seeing, like, I don't know, I'm seeing back-to-back messages. I don't know if I woke up with different insight or what. Okay, I normally don't cover. Now, I ain't gonna say I'm, throughout time, just continue, but I normally don't cover the Brooke and Isaiah and the twins and all them type of the storylines on the Bethany side. Even though I do think the Bethany skits add value in their own way. But this one this morning, I think Brooke is finally realizing that her and Isaiah are on two different wavelengths. Not that she's better than him. I don't even think Brooke is bougie. They're just from two different worlds. Again, two different worlds. She wants something for Isaiah that he doesn't want for himself. Isaiah's mother wants something for Isaiah that he don't want for himself. I see the same thing when I think about the twins. Hope really wants more for herself than Faith wants for herself. In this skit this morning, Brooke is telling him, yeah, it was cool to come visit, but I wouldn't want to live here. If we look at the refrigerator, if we look at the living conditions, it's cool to visit, but I don't want to live here. When you're in a space or a situation that is not conducive to your spirit, if you see yourself more or further along, you can't get comfortable in it. You will never be comfortable in a situation that does not fit the dreams that God has given you on the inside. I'll say that again. You will never be comfortable in a situation, in a situationship, if God has put something bigger in your spirit, in your destiny. You'll never be comfortable in it. You can be in $1 million home. Go back to the Erica skit. You can be in $1 million home, a mansion, have servants, don't have to worry about no bills. But if God didn't put you there, and God has something bigger for you, it don't have to be a bigger house, a bigger mansion, a bigger car. But if God has a different trajectory, I'm probably, Lord, it's early in the morning, for your life, a different path for your life, that's easier. You can never get comfortable where you are. Sometimes I have problems sleeping. There's, Morgan, I'm going to come back to your comment. As I said with the $1 million home, so I want you guys to listen carefully. Sometimes we can, and I'm just speaking in general, sometimes we can be so quick to defend an issue versus listen to what the person is saying. Yes, there's nothing wrong with this house. For the people who are living there, that may be their $1 million home. That's what God put them for, the purpose that God gave them. But if God has put a bigger dream or something different into your life, you'll never be comfortable in that situation. Now I'm going to finish my statement. You can be in $1 million home, have cars, money, everything. But if God and your purpose is to be in an apartment, again, you can be in $1 million home with nice cars, nice things. But in order for you to fulfill your purpose of what you're really supposed to do in life is in an apartment, you're never going to be happy in that mansion. God could put you in a relationship, as I was stating, with someone like Al, a millionaire, who can give you anything you want. But God may have that factory worker, that 9 to 5 dude, like in Diary of a Mad Black Woman. It might be the factory dude who's going to treat you like a queen, who's going to love you and cherish you. He might can't give you millions, but he might be the one to take you to elevation, to motivate you, to bring out the best in you. Where that millionaire might look down on you. Situation with Brooke and Isaiah. When they first started dating, she asked him, "What's your 5-year plan?" It might have been a 10-year or 5-year plan. He said, "I don't know. I don't know. May play basketball." He wanted to go to college because Brooke, his mom, and everybody else want him to go to college. Because they see that it's a better way, it's a better route. And when I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself. Because I tell my son, just go to school, make good grades, and you can do anything you want. It's not always true. Drewski, I believe, is a college dropout. Steve Jobs was a college dropout. Bill Gates, I believe he was a college dropout. Some of them may have went back, but they failed a lot on what we tell people every day. Just do this, just do that. Because that's textbook. But what if that is not what God has for you? I think in this moment, in this kitchen, Brooke is realizing her and Isaiah, they have different paths. Baby girl, this not your forever. And it's not because he likes Philly. It's not because he missed the simple things in life. It's because they not equally yoked. They not on the same wavelength. You can't push and push and push somebody to do something, again, that they don't want to do for themselves. I don't care how much love, money, power, different experiences. Isaiah, he misses the humble thing. He misses the culture. Is he right or wrong for that? We have so many people in this time who have chose social media path to success. You have more people, I would say, I'm just speaking out my head, but it looks like more people without formal education are becoming millionaires at a rapid pace. More OnlyFans, Instagram people, people without degrees who ain't got to go out there and work, people who just got the gift of gab are making more money than people who are in debt from student loans and in jobs that have nothing to do with their career, in situations that have nothing to do with what God has planned for them. I'm very transparent about my life because I feel like it may be somebody in the same situation who may be doubting God or questioning God. And that's okay, but you can't give up your faith. I will never be comfortable in a small room under somebody else's roof. Unless it's me and my husband or something like that, but I will never be comfortable on somebody else's roof. This is uncomfortable for me. Your mind is cluttered. Your dreams are cluttered. Your room is cluttered. This is not a skit. this happens in real life. I think they purposely, Isaiah's father purposely left him in that apartment with just a little food, with a little rubble or whatever. It was a purpose. It was a purpose. It was a purpose for this visit. Brooke and Isaiah both are 18. It was a message for her. It was a message for him. And y'all, it was a message for us. I love y'all. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Margaret, I'm going to read your comments before I leave. Margaret said, nothing wrong with that house. Life doesn't always turn out the way we plan. Exactly. It's never good to shelter kids. Eventually, life will teach you a lesson. Exactly. Life is not a road. It's full of twists and turns. It rarely is a straight line. Oh, Margaret, you're so correct. I'm telling you, in college, I wanted 10 kids. I never wanted to be a baby mama. I never wanted to be a single parent. And at 36, I had my first child. I'm a single mother. I'm a single parent. His daddy across seas. Life has a lot of twists and turns. Just like Amber Tide and the writer say, I know God has a plan. If I just hold on. Love y'all.